Dear viewers, today we have a very special episode. During one of the most challenging times for the Norwegian royal family, 21-year-old Princess Ingrid Alexandra has opened up in an interview from Sydney, where she is currently studying. In her talk with the Norwegian public broadcaster NRK, the future heir to the throne, speaking from the other side of the world, revealed a more personal side of her life, one without the glitter of palace halls, but full of real emotions, doubts, and the process of growing up. The princess admitted that studying in Australia has become a true breath of freedom for her. Here, she feels natural and at peace, enjoying the chance to simply be herself without titles or ceremonies. In her words, it is this sense of independence that helps her better understand what she truly wants from life. In Sydney, a city alive with student energy and a spirit of openness, Ingrid Alexandra says she has found her place and inner balance. Her decision to choose an Australian university was not spontaneous. The princess emphasized that she had many excellent options, but Sydney felt like the right choice. A high level of teaching, a warm attitude from students and professors, and, most importantly, the opportunity to grow in an international environment. She is currently studying social sciences, focusing on international relations and political economy, fields she believes will become an invaluable foundation for her future role as monarch. Despite her joy in this new chapter, Ingrid Alexandra does not distance herself from what is happening back home. She openly admits that she is fully aware of the difficult situation her family is facing. The royal household is going through a tense period, especially amid the issues concerning her brother, Marius Borg Høiby. In her conversation with NRK, the princess noted that situations like this inevitably affect every member of the family. It is not easy for her to watch everything unfold from afar, but she tries to maintain the dignity and composure characteristic of the Norwegian monarchy. In her words, you can sense not only sadness, but also an understanding of how important it is to stay united during hard times, even when thousands of kilometers separate you. A special part of the interview was dedicated to her mother's health, Crown Princess Mette-Marit, who has temporarily stepped back from some of her duties to undergo lung rehabilitation. Ingrid Alexandra spoke warmly about her mother, praising her courage and strength. She admitted that it is not easy being apart, but frequent phone calls help them stay close and support one another. These words do not sound like a formal thank you. They sound like the heartfelt admiration of a daughter for her mother's inner strength. There is no royal arrogance here, only the sincerity of a young woman who values love and family bonds above all else. Ingrid Alexandra does not hide that being away from loved ones is hard. With a smile, she shared that she misses her dog Molly the most. This touching, simple moment shows the princess from her most human side, a young woman who misses not only her home, but also the small, carefree details of everyday life. In my opinion, it is precisely in these small, honest moments that true nobility shows itself, not in flawless manners or official speeches, but in the ability to remain a living, feeling human being. In doing so, Ingrid Alexandra unintentionally breaks the stereotype of a distant monarchy, showing that sincerity and humanity can be the crown's greatest allies. Despite her youth, the princess understands the importance of education and personal development for her future role as Queen of Norway. She points out that a deep understanding of political and economic processes, international relations, and decision-making mechanisms will form the foundation of her future service to the country. Yet she values live communication no less than textbooks. In her opinion, it is discussions, exchanges of ideas, and even disagreements that teach you how to listen, understand, and accept different perspectives. qualities without which it is impossible to be a fair leader. As Ingrid Alexandra emphasized in her interview with NRK, such conversations make education truly alive and shape openness toward the world and other people. I believe these words sound especially relevant in an era when monarchies must rethink their role in society. Ingrid Alexandra is not simply preparing to inherit the crown, she is already shaping a new image of a modern monarch, open-minded, thoughtful, and close to the people. Her time in Australia is not an escape from duty, but a conscious pursuit of growth. The princess herself noted that the Norwegian press has always treated her private life with care, and now, being far away, she especially appreciates the opportunity for a bit of anonymity and personal space. Amid the challenges her royal family is going through, Ingrid Alexandra stands as a symbol of hope. She embodies a combination of traditional duty and a modern view of society, making her potentially one of the most progressive figures among European royals. In the near future, the princess is preparing for her exams, which begin on the 17th of November. This fact seems to highlight her normality. A royal title does not free her from student worries. Perhaps it is this mix of everyday life and grandeur that makes her so relatable to Norwegians. Before them stands not just a future queen, but a young woman who is growing, learning, and finding her place in the world. The story of Ingrid Alexandra is not merely about a princess studying abroad. It is a story of growing up, self-discovery, and understanding the responsibility carried by someone born under the sign of the crown. Her example reminds us that a monarch's strength is measured not by power, but the ability to remain human, with warmth, wisdom, and faith in the future.